Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we started our adventure being woken up in bed, and now, we kind of ended our episode waking up from bed, but for very different circumstances. Zelda has disappeared, and, we were hearing a voice call to us from outside, so let's go see what that is. I will go ahead and say this is probably one of my favorite tracks in the entire game, and it only plays at this point. I think it's it's like 1 or 2 points in the game, and this is one of them. It's just of it just has in just the small amount of notes that there are, it has so much emotion behind it. And I really do like what they did with it. Has that little era of mystery, mysticism. And it's aided by the fact that we're following somebody that we don't know. But we cannot be too careful in the night, for the wildlife becomes quite ferocious and not liking us. Get out of here. We just have to scare it. Oh, I forgot. We need to grab this. Got some money. Oh, nice. We got a jelly blob. It looks like a wad of gunk, but it's used for all sorts of things. This is where crafting in Zelda started. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need to let my stamina come back. Because you don't really want to be trying to do a hanging climb with very little stamina. That's just a recipe for disaster. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually see. But, yeah. Well, we got a single rupee from that. Oh, that works. I thought the keys was coming back because I only hit it twice, but I guess no, they do die after 2 times. It just didn't. I didn't see it go kabloom. So I will say, that Wind Waker, you could actually hear it when enemies die. Not so much in this game, unless they drop something. Heads inside the statue, which then the door disappears. And that looks so ominous. Just having that pan back and you see the goddess statue in front of the moon like that. The chosen one by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee or fine? I always called her Fee. But, hey. Is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under these circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. She's all about the numbers. The one you seek, the Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. There we go. We got the sword. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete. Master. Link. My name. Oh, my master.
Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this rune's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago that the sword I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint and otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, so here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. Never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming truth before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by the one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Yes, the oral tradition of one of the most least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. Well, the youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from this land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of others' old texts talk about a place called the Surface. Old tales describe the whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is the only way that this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce through the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me.
We got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone feels very old.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have it charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send a powerful skyward strike.
Now we gotta place the tablet in first. Oh well. We do it after. We gotta do both. We gotta do Skyward Strike and then the little tablet thing. Well, there we go. We got the little tablet recess, I guess. But in doing so, a light shines from the statue. And opens a way through the cloud barrier. It's fantastical.
Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you on your travels. You may summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Link, listen for a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems both you and Zelda have a big role to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda's alive, and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I do not know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But you have decided to brave the unknown. Please, find my daughter and bring her back to me. we have seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends are true.
Okay. It's so much. No way. No, we're gonna reassure the guy.
You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes. They don't look like they're up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better go change before you go.
Of course. I do kind of wish this took the same page of Wind Waker, that you could just keep your original clothes if you were in hero mode, but no.
That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it.
It's almost like it was always the case. I don't know.
Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar if you're in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both.
Well, you got it, Mr. G. I don't know. Oh, there's nothing useful here. Okay, we already got our 5 ropes. We're good.
I hear your sparring instructor, the Knight Commander, also knows that you set off from Skyloft. He's concerned for you. Why not consider stopping by to sparring, or to speak with him before you go? Link, be safe out there. I'm counting on you to find Zelda.
Alright, well, he is counting on us. And this journey is not going to be a simple one.
Lake. That green uniform looks so adventurous. Yeah, you sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you were heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine doing what you're about to do. Put a lot of work in making this, so you should take it with you.
We got the adventuring pouch. We can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. And there we go. We got a little 4 pouch slots.
It's an adventuring pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things that you need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions, a shield. They fit the pouch. And they might come in handy on the adventure. Like, just so you know, I know you'll just find Zelda for us. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are.
Well, I'm gonna cause problems for you later, so don't worry.
Let's go talk to Pippet.
Hey, Link, you made it. Finally in senior class. That outfit really suits you. Now's hardly the time to celebrate, right? I can't believe Zelda's gone missing. You and Zelda were so close. I know you must be worried sick. I don't know. I just have this feeling she's alive and well somewhere. You just gotta believe that and wait for her to come home. You just gotta believe, man. You just gotta believe. Yeah. I don't know. Anywho, let's go over to the sparring hall real quick. Because we were told, hey, the sparring hall instructor wants to talk to us.
Link, the headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl. I'm worried about her. Now, I don't know all the details of what's going on there, but that sword you're carrying is from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. Since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out the rest of this crazy story. I wish there was something else I could do for you, Link. Wait, maybe there is. Yes, get a shield and come back here. I'll be able to teach you the secrets of defense. It's the least I can do for you.
Well, we don't have any shield, and we have to go buy it. Yeah, and this game does not let you just have a shield. You have to go buy one. And unfortunately, the shields in this game are something else. You want to be careful, and I'll get into why after we buy our first one. There's going to be several shields, and I don't know if we're going to have to deal with the well, more than likely, we're going to have to deal with some of them breaking.
Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and resulting in the column of light it created. The column of light has appeared south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening into the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparations for your journey.
Potions not really needed in normal mode. Hero mode, yes. But, not in normal mode.
Well, that's the one shield. You can use it to repel attacks. You must be careful though, because it breaks if you abuse it too much. And don't forget about fire, it'll burn quite easily. So fortunate property of wood, but it could be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend?
Sure. Got one shield.
The customer's always right. I've taken the liberty of placing the item in your pouch. To open your pouch, press the hold R. The select item you want to equip is in release R. That's all there is to it. For example, equip a shield.
We cannot buy either bombs, arrows, or the seeds. If you want to purchase something, he follows you around like a weirdo, and when you leave, he gets utterly depressed and then just kind of saunters back. He's weird, and he's really weird. But, yep, we have a shield. This is... I forget her name. Patrice.
Hello. Welcome to the item check. You want to put your stuff from your pouch in the storage? Okay. We'll take something out of storage, that's fine. So is there anything in your pouch in storage you want me to move?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, really? Great. Not like my time's worth anything.
So, she's depressed, obviously. We have this fella.
Hey, welcome to Scrap Shop. I can use stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what will it be?
I'll show what the upgrade part looks like.
You got it. These are all the items that you have that I can upgrade right now.
We do not have any monster calls. We did get a jelly blob earlier, but as you can see, we can get shields and upgrade them to have better durability so they last longer, but they have durability. I'm not a fan of this, but it's whatever, I guess. We need 1 monster claw and 2 amber relics. We can get that in the next area, and we can craft a better shield. Unfortunately, we cannot upgrade at this current moment.
Hold on, now you changed your mind? Well, in all of the It's fine. Come see me whenever you change your mind. Hey, come see me when you change your back, little buddy.
We'll be seeing a lot of our little gadget friend here. Because we'll be upgrading a lot of stuff.
Oh, what's this? What is in my eyes? Behold!
Apparently the universe by how wide you have them open.
Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me! You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. Well, I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer.
No. Hey, you're just weird. Hey, you there. Yes, you. The adorable boy with the golden hair. I don't know why you sound like that. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions. Why is she turning Scottish? Come in. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your heart. Hey, you're one of those nice, aren't you? Or you're one in training, at least. Huh? Let me tell you. One look at you and I can tell you need my potions. If you need my potions by the cauldron full, so don't try to slink away without stalking up. Or her cauldron's full. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though. I'll give you my spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's just a little gift. Why don't you won't hear me say this often, but I can put other things in the potion other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's useful to have to carry around. Alright, we got ourselves a bottle. Empty bottles for your adventuring pals, so press R to take a look. If you ever need a potion where you can fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's too full, you can always drop off items at the item check. So what would you like to buy? Alright, so a lot of these potions we can't actually even use. Oh, that's the Guardian Potion. This stuff makes you invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a bit of time. Find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, it's a potion for you. This kind of potion doesn't come cheap though, it's 200 rupees. You don't want it? Dear, I know some of my potions might taste a bit strange, but there's no denying what they do is advertised. Oh, well, what does this one do? This is my mysterious elixir known as Revitalizing Elixir. Simply pour it onto a broken shield in the moment and the shield be good as new. It's amazing. Not only that, but it's a multi-purpose mixture that even restores so hot. How about only 30 rupees? Sure, we'll do this one. I do know that the red potion actually does more, but I do like this, where it replenishes your shield gauge. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the counter. He can mix up something for you. And that's this guy. You need bugs in your inventory to be able to do that, and we don't have the item to grab them, so it's kind of useless at this point. But we do have a potion, and it's right over there. I'm not gonna automatically use it because that's really dumb. But there you go.
I heard you won the wing ceremony. Congratulations. That's incredible. But you don't seem all that happy about winning. What's the matter?
Well, we can't talk to you about that one. Also, this guy we can't do anything with, but keep in mind of that individual, that fella.
Hey, look up there. It's Beetle's Air Shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. The bell's hanging from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop it. Or for you to pick it up. The bell's so up off the ground, you'd have to launch something at it in any hopes of ringing it.
Gave me a little hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's how you get his attention.
Hey! Hey, Link! Oh, this is the light tower. You should try climbing up on top. It's so cool up here.
Fair enough. Yes. 5. Fee. Fee 5 fo fum.
Master, the column of light is visible from here.
Yes, it was visible from quite a ways away.
Dive off the edge and call your loft wing from here. You can see the column of light. It is time you set out on your own to search for Zelda. You can call to your loft wing after you dive off.
Jeez. You know what? I do know that before anything happens. Actually, I don't know if I can do that side quest unless I talk to the sparring master guy again. So let's go back over there. And with that, let's head inside.
Impressive, Link. That's a nice shield you have there. Well then, it's time I taught you the art of defense. Now let's start with basic training. When you're worried about defense, take your shield out. Simple stuff, I know, but you need to review the basics. To lower your shield, press and swing your sword, and then the shield...
Press B to put up your sword and shield.
away entirely. Be careful when you try and attack on the defensive. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Thus, why don't you try that first?
Alright. This is a kind of like a point when you can parry. And this is the best way to actually test your timing on it. Because you can do that. If you parry just right, you can knock them out of the way. And whoever is attacking you will be caught off guard. Of course, well, this swinging log is more formidable than most of the enemies you're going to be facing. Yeah, it's a little bit of a lag on the, not lag. Just a little bit of a delay after you attack something like that. But that's the idea.
Oh, ready to talk more about the secrets of defense?
The practical stuff.
Practical stuff. Okay, ready your shield before an enemy attack.
And this is what I was showing earlier.
If you ready your shield before an enemy attacks you, you could force your enemy shield arm. Force from your shield arm will repel the enemy's attack. The technique is called shield bash. And it will make the enemy recoil, giving you an opening for an attack. This technique is very useful against enemies who throw weapons at you or just refuse to give you an opening for an attack. In real battle, pulling off a defensive shield maneuver requires perfect timing, believe me, if you really don't want to miss. Why don't you put what you learned to that defense practice log?
As we were showing earlier. Is that going to be just the same thing? Yeah. Okay, so we're good. Kind of talking a little bit about those things. I thought he was going to talk about it. I know there's we might actually have to go down to the surface before we can actually do the quest I'm thinking about. Because again, this is my problem when playing video games, that I haven't played it in a while. It's like, I remember these things, I just don't remember when they happened.
I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen through the clouds and you're going to go look after her.
Hey, look for her.
Is that right?
The headmaster told me there's a land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that?
So that's the famous sword. And oh, a shield. Looks like you have one already. Very good.
Here, take this as a little gift from me. Oh, we got some of our money back! If you're not sure how to use a shield, the Knight Commander Aegis in the sparring hall will happily teach you. Oh yes, we've been. Also, those chests. You can't do that one at the moment. Well, for some reason. Maybe it's just because it was on the Wii. I remember being able to actually jump off of that part, jump off that pier, land on top of it. So, can I actually? No, it's just gonna force me there. Dadgummit. Oh yeah, you know what? I just remembered how you get up there. My bad. We won't be able to get there for a bit. Wow. Fine. Oh. That happens too. You can't call your Loftwing if that happens. You have to jump off the thing perfectly. Watch your step there. Haven't they taught you at the academy that knights must always be vigilant, sharpen up, or you'll never make it to knighthood? And he just goes zooming off. Well, whatever, man. Whatever. There's kind of a couple places. I meant to dive down, but it's fine. We'll just do this. There's a couple of things we can do. I don't know how much it'll let us do before we go into the first area. But my, at least, goal is to showcase some of these before we do like the first major delve into any of the new areas, is to visit some of the Sky Islands. Oh, there we go. Sorry. 1,000%. Alright.
Whoa, is that you, Link? I never thought I'd run into you here.
Oh, yeah?
What? You're telling me you don't know who I am? Believe it or not, I used to be the most popular guy in the sky. Mr. Skyloft, that was me.
His name is Peter.
But you might relate better if I told you I was the proud father of Skyloft's most popular girl, Patrice, princess of the item check. How's that? Does that clear anything up for you, my young fella? Here's my secret spot where I come to work out the kinks in my sword arm. Ah, there was a time when I was a popular guy in Skyloft. All folks were cheering me on like it was paradise. But as you know, time passes. But I'm not the young buck I used to be. When I eat when I get stressed, and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So that drives an old fellow here to chop some bamboo, and let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off some of these pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Sure, why not? That's the spare chap away, boy. Hold on a second. Get your horses holded. There's got to be a way to spice up things, a notch or three. That's the ticket right there. You're going to take a swing whittling down this big old bamboo right here in the middle of the room. Let's see. It's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll sure outweigh a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. Want to give it a shot? Sure. All right, let's get slicing.
All right. Pardon me if you hear the insanity that this is going to be. Oh my goodness. Are you what? Why were you doing? I was trying to do slices and he was just doing spin attacks. Oh my gosh. I guess I gotta do one direction. Yeah, I know, dude. It just I don't know. I don't want to hear your chastisement, sir. I don't care. We're gonna do this again, but I'm gonna do this better. Oh, why? Again, why? Why? Oh gosh, this is. I forgot how. Again, this is bad. This is honestly way better to do it with the motion controls, but we're not doing it with motion controls. We're doing it with the joystick. So yeah. This could be a problem. Well, that's better. 34 times.
Hold on, son. You're all set. Count those cuts. Your score this time is 34. Your way. New record. Way to go, kid. That is one humdingalinga of a score. I have only reached a number a few times myself. Here's your prize.
And we got ourselves a blue bird feather. Yay. So he'll gift you some random collection stuff. We'll do it one more time. I don't know if he gives you anything different. Oh my gosh. Why did it go that far to the left? Jeez. I said it's daggone it. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna get this. No. Apparently not. See, like, what is that? Oh, this is gonna be a thing, ain't it? I mean, this is one way to do it. Just do up and down. And we got a gold. Ooh, gold skull. Those are actually kind of rare. I'm trying to see if I can actually get some specific items. If you can get them early, they're kind of like a lifesaver a little bit. Yeah, just do up and down if you're doing the joystick. Gosh, that's so much better. Hold up, son. You're all done. 34. Oh my goodness. Here's your prize. We got another gold skull. Okay. Well, we won't worry about it at the moment. But I think if I've got some extra cash, I'll... then I say cash. Just if rupees were hard colored cash. I mean, for these guys, it's their money. But what I'll probably do is if I have some of that, I probably will do some of that stuff off screen so you guys don't have to worry about it. Because I want to try, because there's sometimes, there's some really ridiculous things you want to try to find. And oh my goodness. They're not impossible to find, they're just a giant pain. And it just makes your life easier if you can actually just easily kind of win it. I think... Oh, we landed on top of the restaurant. Wanted to show that because this is how you actually get to this chest when we can actually open it. It's just, you have to fall on top of it. But if we head in here, we got ourselves quite the fanciful looking place. Also, you can clearly see there's a piece of heart there. It's making sure you definitely see it.
Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit that you're a Skyloft now. I hope you make yourself at home. Have a little rupee sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye? Don't go thinking you can get those down, you hear? You might think you could knock those rupees down by bumping something and make the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear? But that's not a rupee! That's a piece of heart!
There are rupees up there, but the piece of heart's actually what we would want. Welcome, every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can find and enjoy our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? You want to try a bit and see what all the buzz is about? Well, I don't have an empty bottle, so no thanks. Well, I get it. Sure, this place is good for more than just drinking soup. You can also meet some colorful folks here. Make yourself at home. But don't go breaking nothing or make a mess of my pub. Especially my special order custom-made chandelier hanging from the ceiling. I don't want to see you shaking it. Not even look at it sideways. Am I clear? I love how they just hammer that home. Like, we don't want that to happen. You believe me, don't you? Believe what? There's a fiendish demon living in Skyloft. Telling you, I came this close to getting eaten by that evil beast. You look like you've gotten a little night training, but you better keep your guard up or he'll take a bite out of you too. Listen to this. The old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Keena's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. We're gonna be the mischievous ones. Oh, hi.
Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you here. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing.
Not really, but let's just amuse him for a moment. Sure.
I think I mentioned this before, but man, I'm really into bugs. That's why I'm collecting insects wherever I think I can find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up in Beetle's hair shop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now.
Yeah, he is currently. But if you read this, no roughhousing at the balcony. Big rusties can cause the chandelier to shake. Well, thank you for telling me. Why would you do that? Get down here. Do you?
Oh no, you've gone and made a terrible mess of things, haven't you? Well, now you're gonna be in a world of trouble.
But I just wanted this. It's a piece of heart, yeah? Oh no, you've done it now. There's no escaping this one. What were you thinking? You scared me off my life. What do you want again? I lost my train of thought. You believe me, don't you? No chance. Right now. What's with kids with all disrespected and whatnot, I swear. Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put up signs there to warn people to be careful about the chandelier and everything.
Well, I washed my hands off the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out.
What's wrong with you? Just look at what you done. You broke my fancy, custom-made, ordered chandelier. You're gonna be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. You got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility?
No way.
What did you just say? You got some nerve coming in here, busting my chandelier and thinking you could get away with it.
It's too funny.
Alright. So you're ready to start paying off that chandelier?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work.
Okay. Yeah, it's just already there.
I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, the Skyloft Commander. The Knight Commander's a regular here, and he says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? You want to deliver some of the soup to the Knight Commander?
Sure.
Hey, you don't even got an empty bottle. You need an empty bottle if you want to carry soup. Go get yourself one and come back here.
Well, we'll do that later. We don't have an empty bottle, and we can't, like, just randomly purchase one, so I won't have to worry about that at a different point. But we do have ourselves a handy-dandy little piece of art. Even if they don't like us for it. And if you are going for 100%, you do 100% need that, so... You need to be a jerk at that point. Not saying no, you won't help out, but you do have to say, no thank you, I am going to break the chandelier. So, you also do have to say no, you have to say you're helping out, I guess is the thing. Thanks. And maybe. There we go. It's like, wait a minute, why is he not going into the area? Why was that happening? I don't know, but hey, we're good, I think. And here we are, our first area.
This is the fabled surface that has been a long part of the Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds.
I like that you can see the volcano from here. Oh, I just saw that. I'll have to fix it for next episode. The top part of the video is being cut off. Or the feed for you guys. Can't really see it for this, but it really showed up when I opened the map here. You can see where the sealed ground part of the thing is. There's more going on there, so my apologies. I'll get that fixed for next episode, which we're very close to getting to. But we can actually get information like Tattle does through feasibilities here.
Target lock. Deku Baba. The violent plant is widespread in the wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated 0 of these enemies. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data.
Well, a 1-for-1, kind of? Oh my goodness. face. Of course, I'm royally messing up this beginning bit here. See there, that's what I was expecting earlier. I wasn't expecting the other part where I had that problem. Well, this isn't good. Well, this is an interesting little lock.
Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force.
Well, fantastic. Let's go see what all the hubbub was about here.
Young one, child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise this.
I don't know who actually says this, but
Raise the sword of the goddess. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power.
oh, well, my aiming is fantastic, apparently. And you'll notice that on the pillars, there's the Naru's love, the Naru, Din, and Fiore's little marks.
Master, I am sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your skyward strike. I have also detected the aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through the process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you?
Nah.
Understood, Master.
It's weird that it's just her head.
Hold the up button and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point to the direction you wish to search.
Don't worry. We're never going to use the dowsing for that. Alright. And now we can make our way up fairly quickly. And that seal is now gone. We are now in the sealed temple. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to leave things here because this is going to start a whole plot for the story, and, well, we don't have the time to really get into it at this point with how much time we have left. So, that will be it for this episode of Skyward Sword. I hope you guys have enjoyed it thus far. Hopefully, I'm gonna need the money with how bad I was doing that minigame. Jeez. And yes, there are bugs like that here. We cannot capture them because we do not have the bug net, but we will get one eventually. We'll just kind of leave things here, and well, obviously, there's a little certain somebody here that we'll have to talk to, and we'll do that in the next one. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.